Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Van Ahn & Company. It's Monday, January 23rd. I'm going to go over the markets with you for the day. Follow-through trade, very similar to what we saw Friday with both corn and Chicago and Kansas City wheat, slightly positive on the day, but pressure coming into Minneapolis wheat and also to soybeans. So what you have is soybeans are a very technical chart driven market right now. There's not a whole lot of backing for this rally that we've seen. It's more due to fund money, and it's also due to just seeing that we weren't able to break support levels, and so you bounced up and found support, and then now you got up against those resistance. So what you had 9 3/4 cents lower on the day, just not a whole lot of movement. Everything in South America is off to a good start. In Brazil, things are drier in Argentina, which is welcomed, and so really there's no fundamental backing really to soybeans right now. The corn market is also in a technical driven trade right now. You came up at hit 370 off your March futures. That's really, you hit it overnight, you didn't see it during the day, but that is a key resistance point as well. So what you saw was beans really fail at 1075, and now you're having corn trying to break through that 370 mark, and really it'll be interesting to see whether or not it's able to do that or not. We saw last week that Managed Money were both big buyers of both soybeans and corn, and it's probably going to take a little bit of effort from their part to break through that really resistance level. Over into the wheat markets, you're starting to see that relationship come back between the regular wheats, both Kansas City and Chicago against Minneapolis. Minneapolis have been gaining such a premium because of the protein desires, but now you see those really come back and see that relationship switching around. Over into the meat markets, a little bit of a weaker tone with live cattle, feeder cattle, and lean hogs anywhere from 10 to 30 cents lower, so very quiet trade there. And over into the outside markets, everything a bit weaker with crude down anywhere from 50 cents to $1. The dollar down about 30 cents to 50 cents there, and then the Dow down anywhere from about 7 points to anywhere to 50 points. So moving forward, what we're going to be watching is see if any demand, new sales show up, be cautious of any cancellations, and then also we are into the new president, and so what we need to be watching here is what's going to go on with some trade deals, what that means for agriculture, and those are going to be the biggest things. Is it renegotiation of NAFTA? Mexico has been one of our key buyers here of corn, and so just seeing how that relationship pans out into the agriculture world, how those outside markets factor it in, and then more importantly than any of that is going to be the weather here in South America, making sure that you're not getting too much moisture in the areas that have been wet in Argentina, and continuing to see some good harvest activity into Brazil. I do have to close with the disclaimer: trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great day.